Hey all, welcome back to the custom path build out. Just to recap, what we did last time was we were able to wire up our backend with our front end. The opportunity pick list values are now coming in dynamically, and I think we are just good to go from there. So what I want to do today is work on interactivity between the opportunity path and the basePath that it utilizes. So what I want to do is basically when a particular stage has dropped down and the coaching is available, once that particular coaching section has been saved, I do want to go ahead and save those fields as well as the new stage. I would do want the base path to then collapse so that it's no longer taking up any real estate that is no longer needed since we already done the saving. So I'm going to just start here with the qualified stage. Let's just start with the simple lightning record edit form here. And we will go ahead and just edit a couple fields and just ensure that the base path is then collapsed and the new stage is reflected within that base path once it is collapsed. So let's just start easy record edit form. I have not used record edit form in a long time, actually. So this will just be stage name. And let's see, what other fields are on here? Just in case you're wondering about the change in the opportunity name, I had to create a new scratch for it because my other one did expire. So as part of this, I did create a small script to uh, create a dummy opportunity with a dummy account. So it's just Acme and Acme for now. Just keep it simple. Let's just add amount, close date, next step. I think it's called next step. Okay, so we have amount, close date, next step. Let's go ahead and save this. And now if I go to this qualify stage, this is backwards, stage. Okay, so it is prospecting stage. All right, nothing is popping down because there's obviously something wrong here. Again, I have not used Lightning Record Edit Form in a while. So what do I need here? Oh, okay, I need the object API name. I don't know why I need that. You should just be able to derive it from the record ID, in my opinion. Okay, cool, there we go. I'm not sure why it's taking so little space here. Maybe I just need to wrap it. Grid. Let's call. No, still the same. Um, okay, cool. Looks better. Yes, the container's width. Um, I guess the container isn't set here. Let's equal to with set. Then will this, okay. Okay, there should be a way to do that. I guess I gotta make this a grid itself, but you know what, for now, let's just keep this as is. Let's just take this. Oh yeah, let's create a new component. So the way that I would do this, I would assume that for each stage, there's going to be a new set of fields that are required, as well as any additional custom inputs that we may want. So I think I will go ahead and create a new Lightning component for each of these stages. So stage input form. Go ahead and just move all of this. C dash op prospecting stage input form with the record ID. And have record ID there, the record ID. Everything else should be okay. Great. And of course, we should probably have a save button, have another grid, another SLDS call, and a lightning button for submit. It's kind of annoying. Okay, there we go. Save. This stage here, I don't need, right? Because this shows me what stage that I want to move to. And we certainly don't want that being modified. Quite annoying. Okay. So now, let's just make sure this works. So if I do that, click save. All right, cool. The amount is saved, but nothing is happening because I didn't told it to do anything. So what do I want to do here? So I had this form on my JS file. I guess I need to handle submit, right? On submit, let's handle submit. Do I need to, I'll probably add a spinner there, and on success. And so let's do that. So handle error. Now for the handle success, all I want to do is just dispatch an event. Record update. Detail. Alright, do I care about the record ID? No. Do I care about the fields? No, I don't care about anything. When I handle submit, I care about is processing false. This will be this type is processing is equal to true. And then of course, if it's successful, then this will be false, and on error, obviously you want that. I don't really care about that. We could just use this and just make this relative. And then within here, I could have a lightning spinner where LWC if is equal to is processing. Call that a day. And unfortunately, I will have to refresh. Put that, boom. Great, that all seems to work. I guess to just make this complete, I can have the how do I error this out? Let's just add a dummy rule here to edit this out. Opportunity. So if closed data is in the past, let's just do that for now. And then we will delete this. Past close date is less than today. Today, is there today? Yes, great. Today, less than today. I don't even know why I'm doing all this. So now if I go ahead and make this less than today, okay, it's kind of ugly up there. And maybe we can do something there, but okay, so that all seems to work. Yeah, this definitely needs a call. To re-render. Okay. How is that? So why? Because of this, which is part of this. Because I have it like this. Okay, better. So if that's the case, I don't think I need this anymore. This can go away. But now if I do this and save, okay, that looks better. So let's just start committing some stuff here. Input form, stage input form. So now that we have this saving, I do want to collapse this again after I click this save button. I am dispatching this event record update. So from here, I could handle that. On record update, handle record update. And all I really want to do is I want to collapse. No, I don't want to dispatch an event. I want to collapse this. I can set this to false. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Great. And I think I should show a toast or something. I do want what the variant, success. Okay, great. I do want to set the stage as well, right? So say I did change this to qualification. Let's make this qualification. Cool. But now if I change something here, it's going to go back to qualification, right? What I want is really set it to prospecting. So I think before I submit, before this goes to the server, I do want to set the stage. So I know I can do that with Lightning Record Edit Form. Handle submit, right? So something like this. So let's just could is equal to prospecting. Oh, I don't like hard coding this here. There's got to be a better way to do it. And then I guess it's the only way to submit, huh? Okay. I don't actually like referencing the view, but I guess in this case it has to be done. Cool. It went back to prospecting. I can continue to build this out. All right, so let's just do another one. Qualified stage input form. And we'll just copy prospecting. Just going to copy this entire HTML. And we'll just copy the JavaScript as well. So we definitely do want to refactor this a little bit. And the final step is to add it to here. Qualified. Yes, I want to do all of that. Of course, yep. I should probably set the JavaScript file to qualified here. Sorry, I'm getting over a little bit of a cold. Okay, so now if I do this, no, oh, it's called qualification. That's why qualification, right? Qualification. Okay, that's all that did. Let's just change all of this here. Rename. Oh, nice. Qualification stage input form. Okay, let's do that. Great. Do that. Great. All right, so that all seems to work. And from here, there's a lot of different options for each of these individual stage input forms. We could do whatever we want. We don't have to use the Lightning Record Edit form. We could just go completely custom. We could add additional widgets if we wanted. There's a lot of things that we could do here. That really depends on the business requirements. You get the gist on how this can be built out. So for each new input form, we would have to add an LWC if and else if and have it go down. I don't know if there's a better way to do this. There's got to be some mapping somewhere that needs to be kept. So it could be kept here in the HTML, or we could have some mapping record or some mapping property within the JavaScript file that maps a particular stage to a particular LWC, and we can maybe generate that LWC dynamically. I know that's something that we can do now. And it might be better to keep it in the JavaScript since, right now we only have one record type, but if we have more than one record type, this could get very, very long. So there are different ways to handle it. We could have different LWCs to handle specific record types and have the stages within there. So pick your poison. I think either way is fine as long as there's a coherent story that you're trying to tell within the code on how all of these things are generated. And as long as it's consistent, whether it's in the JavaScript file and some configuration or directly in the HTML, as long as it's organized consistently, I don't think a future developer will have any problem following how this thing is laid out and architected. Maybe what we can do is this closed one right here. So for the closed functionality for the opportunity path, right now we have closed won and closed lost here directly in the path. But if we did want to truly mimic the opportunity stage path, when we choose closed here, we can choose a particular closed stage, right? So we can build that out. But I think I'll leave that for next time. I'm going to stop recording here and I will see you in the next one.